What's going on, everybody? Jade here, back with the WRL. We are getting ready to show you a setup and also how to run Texas. Now, there's a lot of people who run Texas very differently. I tend to, normally there is the brake early method to get through, and there's the brake late method. I like to brake right in between. Watching videos, getting other setups from other people. I was really watching how they run in here, and Texas is not a strong suit track for me normally. I tend to do poorly here. Of course, there always are those freak instances. As you can see, the best I've gotten is a 30.0. So, see if we can get any better of that here with the setup. I tried different setups, and I'm running a 6, which I think is pretty loose for this place. You can get real loose coming out of 4 later in the run, but anything below a 6, you're just so tight and he doesn't turn to the corners. So definitely just want to kind of watch that. 30.0 again. The thing with the setup is that I can really make the tires last till the end of the run. So that's something I definitely look forward to. But this setup is just very different to me. You try to get that arc going in there. You gotta really watch that transition. You watch the car, you can see it hit the transition. So I'm gonna brake a little early. Really let that car roll. Then get back into her and see what she does. Honestly, a 30 flat's pretty good, I think, for running with no draft. You're in the Busch or Xfinity cars, whatever you want to call them. I think it's really good for them because you're only about 4/10 off what I would be running here in a Cup car. So it's not too bad. That flap was really bad. You can really make the tires last till the end of the run. At least I think so. You can really wander it up the track. Texas is more of a one groove track, more than a multiple grooves, so it's really, the drafts are really going to be key going down the backstretch. Back down into turn 3. So we're going to break it down a little bit more here. We're getting into the setup. So, with me, sometimes I really like to get close to this wall, then bring it down in, get back on it. My issue is I like flirting with that white line, and a lot of the times I can't force it to stay down there. The car just wants to walk itself back up the track. That right rear is really wearing down quicker than I anticipated. Ooh, baby. There she is. There, she kicked loose on you. Or on me, rather. I might actually go up on the wedge a little bit here to try to counterbalance that. I know that if you get right down that white line down here on corner exit of 4 or through the corner, you're not going to get as loose. So that's definitely something to look into for when you're driving here during the Busch race here tonight. Work it down. Yeah, see? If you're a little higher than on that exit, you're gonna be sending her to the wall, trying to hold on to her. Tire wear is definitely, this track's a lot like Atlanta in the tire wear department, and it falls off real quick here. But this setup is very similar to my Cup setup, what I'll be running here tomorrow night, because we're getting real close down there to that apron. See, you're up here again. We're gonna break it loose. Oh boy. See, dear God. All right. So you can see, not everybody is perfect. But well, there is a good example of what to do if you get loose in that corner, trying to bring it back up on track. So, that being said, I can definitely see what you'll be dealing with here tonight at Texas. It's very loose in that corner. You really want to be down here on the white line, trying to hold her down, and you won't have to deal with it. Oh. Texas, like I said, I run it a lot like I run Atlanta. Really let off, get back on it quick. Really let the car roll. Now, if we're looking for let off points, we'll look down here. For those who let off early, a lot of people use that. Use the traffic light right there. Then if you're more of a light breaker, you let off here, or if you're heading that high exit, you let off as the white lines start. And then you really let it roll, then I quickly get back on it. Depending on where you let off and how your car's handling, that's when you get back on it. Yeah. So, like I said, I've run different things, and I think if you're about 4/10 off cup, I think that's pretty good. We're gonna roll down pit road here. I might go up on the wedge a little bit just to try to counterbalance the looseness. Then we'll talk about turn 1 and... Ooh! Okay, that's not the commit line. Oh, yeah, it is the commit line. I missed it. That commit line's really out there. Yeah, it's really out there. So we are going to go up one click on... We'll go about 2 clicks up on the wedge. But there's a setup that I think should be ran. Again, this is on a 6, so that's just my personal opinion. But we will, when we get through the pit stop, and get 4 fresh tires on it, and we'll see how she does. I'll let you guys know the let-off point for turn 1. Okay, while we're here, most people let off, if you're early, you let off at that first light. Between the first light and the second light normally is where people let off going into this corner. Again, I like the high entry to put her down right on the white line on corner exit. But if you're a late breaker, then you're gonna really let it, still high entry, but you're gonna drift up. Let's see what we can get here. Really didn't get as low as I wanted, which is going to hurt the lap. Yeah, that really hurt the lap, me not getting as low as I wanted. Car drift up, get all the momentum. Nope, we're just going to put her in the wall. But, yeah, as you guys can see, the 30.0 is probably about as fast as you're going to get tonight without draft. I keep forgetting this pit.
Back it down.
Pit road's way out there. We'll put 4 fresh Goodyears on it and not fill it full of fuel, and we'll just kind of see what we can do here with a low fuel car. Obviously, low fuel is going to be faster than full fuel, so this could simulate how much with the draft, how much we're going to get.
Hammer down.
All right. Let's try it. Put it in the wall again, man. Alright, well, as you guys can see, this is not a very fruitful attempt for me. This is about like my second or third attempt to try to make this video, and as you guys can tell, this isn't the best run for me. We'll still see if we can get some. I'm not even going to be up to speed for this. Oh, it's a poor attempt. This week, Texas is not a strong suit track for me. You can definitely try this. We're going to try one more lap here. 30.0 still. Try it one more time. Really stick it low down here. So corner exit, get as much momentum as we can get going down the back stretch as I hit the wall again. It's, I don't know, man. I don't know what the issue is here, but yeah. I think we're gonna call it there so I can quit embarrassing myself. How bad I am at this track. We'll give her one more attempt for valiant effort. Nice and low. That was actually probably the best lap I've turned. Not even gonna show because how where my tires are, but you guys see how it is. Normally these tires can go the whole way to the end, so definitely try it out. If you don't like it, you know, tweak it a little bit to your liking, but maybe go down one more click on that wedge to really get the car to rotate through corner. But later on it's going to be tighter and it's going to be able to hold off turn 4. So with that being said, good luck in the race tonight, everybody, and we'll see you later.